how the mobile game Clash of Clans negatively affects people in today's society. Specifically, we'll be looking at adolescence. So, first up, what is Clash of Clans? Clash of Clans is a mobile game similar to many others, although the problem with the game is that many find it to be extremely addictive. This does have lots of negatives, which we will be looking at. So why is this? In 2013, Supercell raked in $892 million just from the free game Clash of Clans. Free is obviously in quotation marks because how are they making money if it's really free? But today they make over 5 million every single day. It's just ridiculous. And many players devote more than 16 hours a day to play it. While these stats are really insane, why and how can this game be so popular with people all around the globe? With over 59,954 new users every single day, it's clear that Supercell must be doing something about it. But while this is a popular game, there is clearly some negatives, and we'll be looking at these. I believe that Stephen Tweedy from BusinessInsider.com.au's article titled "Why Clash of Clans is so incredibly popular" summarizes the game the best. The game revolves around the idea of fortifying a base, defending it from invading players and their clans, and raiding the bases of others in order to gain resources and start the whole process over again. The gameplay is addictive, and because logging off means leaving your base wide open for a raid, the game's top players stay glued to their screen. Now we're going to have a quick interview with Benjamin Cummins. Benjamin Cummins is an ex-avid Clash of Clans player who has since overcome their addiction. Hi Ben.
Hi, I used to be incredibly addicted to Clash of Clans. I used to spend about 2 or more hours every single day playing that game.
That's just insane. So Ben, do you think that it's negative, its effects?
Of course. In the morning at around 2 o'clock, I would wake up just to get the upgrades on all of my elixir collectors, etc. in Clash of Clans, and it was just ridiculous.
That's just crazy. Doesn't that affect your sleeping patterns, and wouldn't it make you tired and such?
Yeah, for sure. I'd wake up, I had to wake up, go to school, and I'm just tired throughout the day. It's really hard.
That's just terrible. And about the in-game purchases and stuff, did you spend any money on the game when you played it?
I'd spent over $50, and I'm not employed. I don't have any form of income. That's really hard for me to come by. So I could be spending that on something else, but no.
Saving up to spend it for things that are actually important instead of the silly mobile game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's clear that adolescents like you, it's really a negative influence and stuff then.
Yeah, for sure. This game is just stupid.
Okay, thank you so much for your interview, Ben.
No worries.
Moving on. This is an example of an in-game base from one of the world's best Clash of Clans players. I'll just zoom in on that one. So yeah, as we can see, every single item would have taken weeks to make. So that is just a whole heap of real person's time that they're spending just to, obviously for nothing. Like, it's clear that this is just terrible. So why exactly is this so bad? Spending hours every single day on a game is just clearly a terrible habit and can negatively impact people's lives, especially adolescents. While this does take away time we need for schoolwork, sleeping, even eating in some cases, that's right, people that play Clash of Clans can forget to eat. This is especially bad for certain players who play Clash of Clans, since they don't only spend 1 or 2 hours, they spend up to 16 every single day. So how exactly can we stop these habits? The best way to stop this is to help people from spending so much time playing. This can be done by several different ways. Introducing new activities to the players, so give them a new hobby, something to take up their time. Explain the negatives, tell them why they're ruining their lives. Even, in some more serious cases, taking away their devices or limiting their gaming hours. Sorry, just 1 second. So yeah, how are Supercell making so much money from a game that they call free? So yeah, see we've got Clash of Clans on Google Play. You can see that you just install it, they don't ask you for any payments or anything. So yeah, while Clash of Clans can be installed and played for free, most of their upgrades take several days and lots of in-game gold to finish. But players have the option to improve their bases quicker by spending real money to instantly finish these upgrades and get the in-game gold they need. Why is this bad? Many adolescents spend all their money on the game instead of saving their money for things that will help them in life, as we heard from Ben. In some cases, children have even stolen their parents' credit cards to spend money illegally. This is absolutely unacceptable considering that they could be playing this game for completely free. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully after seeing the presentation you will think twice before spending money or precious time on Clash of Clans, and you'll also be able to inform others about the bad choices they are making when they play this game. By me, Connor Mitchell, for our Year 10 HP assignment. Here's our bibliography. I used the first article to get some of the statistics and the quote that I used. The second Google Play link, just to see more statistics about it. The Clash of Clans wiki to learn more about the players. And the final one is another article about mobile applications such as Clash of Clans. My apologies. Thank you for watching.